Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel again. This is Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you another episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. The last time we backtracked on the routes that we had not really fully explored. We also battled the gym, then we also battled one of our friends. Took another L, but I think it's okay. This time, we now have Cut. So I am going to go ahead and backtrack to the areas that we have not yet been able to explore because of a lack of access to Cut. I did deposit Houdini into the box and pull out Kiki. This is simply because Houdini was really on the team to fulfill the Pokedex. Yes, it is a very powerful Pokemon, and he could be really helpful to have. Right here, we're going to get 2 raspberries. But I have a team in mind, and here are 2 blackberries. But we don't need Houdini. He'd be nice to have, yes, but I don't know. I guess I just have bigger plans. Gonna go ahead and replant these Bluck and the raspberries. As you, if you're paying attention to my menu as I plant, you can tell that I have been very efficient in my berry planting efforts. It may also be apparent that I haven't played this game in a couple days. Talked to this lady, we were able to get 3 leaf stickers. Come down here. Over here, we'll find TM82 Sleep Talk. And if we go over to the left, if we go over to the left, we'll find Silver Powder. Turns out I hadn't battled her. No Pokemon of interest, though. Heading south of Floroma Town, if we come over to this tree, we can cut it down and talk to this Ace Trainer over here, who will give us TM78 Snarl. Next up, I think I'm going to meet you guys up in the forest. At the northern entrance of Eterna Forest, we can come up here and you'll find a old mansion. Here you can find an ether. Probably don't anticipate using this. You'll stumble across an old mansion. Welcome to the old chateau. The only encounter you can find here is Ghastly. And quite honestly, I'm not too interested in a Ghastly. I am going to use a repel here. Over to the right, I'm pretty sure one of these garbage cans has something in it. Found an antidote. Something over here? Something in one of these boxes? Nope. Yes, we're going to use a repel. I hope we don't run out, but I can see us potentially running out. And go into this room. We find an old Gateau. It's basically the same thing as a ether. Don't really plan on using that. Now, if we go up here, there's a set of 5 rooms. We go into this one. You will find the Dread Plate. This is for ghost types. I should have read the back of that. That's such an L for me. I apologize. We need to keep in mind about this TV. We'll be back. That means I have 2 repels left. You are able to take a rest in these beds, I'm pretty sure. Now let's go over here. Oh, Ghost Girl! Nothing in there, and then finally in here, I believe this is a... Oh, Substitute. I thought this was a rare candy. Not a bad move to pick up. And finally, last room over here. Garbage can. Is there really nothing in here? Wow. Okay, I could have sworn there was a rare candy in this building. Maybe there wasn't platinum. Alright. Well, now that we've covered the old chateau, we can now head back to Eterna City to progress with the main story. If you remember earlier, I think in the last episode or the episode before, the guy at the bicycle shop said that the owner went to the Team Galactic Building. I think it's our turn to go ahead and pay a visit there ourselves. Over here, you will find TM Thief, or TM46 Thief. And now let's head inside. We do have some battles coming up. So, not that menu. What do I want to have up front? Nimbus and Nebula seem like, yeah, I'm okay with those two. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Rock Wrecker. Oh my god. That's not overkill. I wasn't really planning on commentating over this battle, but I think I'm going to now. No real trainers of interest, just a bunch of Team Galactic grunts. There are 2 trainers of interest, but we are going to battle them, so it's not like we're gonna miss them. The other grunt sends out Cascoon. I guess if you haven't seen that up to this point, I think this is the only time you've seen it. Swablu go ahead and takes care of that. Almost see a level up from Greta. Nebula must recharge. We'll go ahead and use Pluck on Zubat. We see a level up from Greta, and I think there is one more Pokemon. Used Overheat. And a Glamia. We have seen that before. Fake Out. That was smart. Let's see what Metronome gives us. Spore. If you didn't know already, Metronome is a very interesting move because it literally like pulls out of every single move and just chooses one at random. Lava Plume, 2 fire type moves. Nimbus is now burned. That might actually screw us over because now. Okay, never mind. We're good. I was a little nervous because I'm like, that's gonna hurt Nimbus's attack stat. But yeah, there's the first set of grunts. The further we go up, we will find that we have a oh, it's just a single battle? Alright, well that was fun. This trainer in front of us for sure is a trainer of interest. It's just a matter of what I want to swap him out for. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, with Scroopy, we are going to give you the silver powder. Now, what do I put out for this guy? This guy's got a Kadabra. I think we just put out our strongest Mon. We'll go ahead and let 9 take care of this. That music is not appealing, and I like the original sound. Now, I guess I have some time to address some new things that have been going on, at least in current time. Some of you may know that I am recording a lot of these episodes in advance because I'm doing the battles with friends. So I want to have enough of a buffer set up in place in case if somebody needs extra time to get something done. In terms of where I'm at in real life, I just recorded the Paldea Evolved booster box yesterday. And that is uploading tomorrow at noon. Additionally, I know I said I would be working on a series. Actually, let me get this first. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You are challenged by Commander Jupiter. She's going to open up with Zubat to level 18. Poison flying type. Modest nature. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Focus for its ability. Has Absorb, Supersonic, Mean Look, and Poison Fang. Didn't need to say the nature there. But yeah, I'm getting ahead. And in terms of how I said I would be finishing off Borderlands and GTA 4, yeah, I kinda went against my promise there. But, you know, when you have an exciting series, you kinda just want to get into it. How insolent. Take a bite of this, child. Skuntank, Poison Dark type, Aftermath for its ability, attacks Flamethrower, Poison Gas, Acid Spray, and Snarl. Holding a Citrus Berry. I would recommend not taking this thing lightly. It can be very, very lethal. So, I'm going to set up the Sandstorm. In the scenario that Greta dies, I'm going to go ahead and throw in Clefairy, probably. But I'm hoping that I'm able to just take care of this thing with a Bulldoze. This thing doesn't have a great advantage on me. Snarl did a lot more than I thought it would. Special attack fell, Bulldoze. Not too bad. Not going to be enough, though. I forgot about that Citrus Berry already. Damn. I just have to hope that poison doesn't do too much here. We're holding on with 2 health. I think I'm going to switch out. No, that's probably not ideal for me. I think I want to send out Nimbus here. I think Dragon Breath is the move here. Alright, maybe it isn't. This might hurt. Burn! Are you kidding me? I think we just try and use 9 here, 9 being our most powerful Pokemon. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Sandstorm subsided. I'd imagine Stab Bubble Beam should do enough. And it does. We have taken down Commander Jupiter. See a level up from Kiki, Nimbus, and Serket. Wants to learn Venoshock. You're not really a special attacker there. I think we're gonna pass on Venoshock. Mars collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you, but that Team Galactic. They said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me. It's like they're from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by the cycle shop, okay? Can do. Can do. After that, after this whole debacle, the Galactic Building will empty. And will stay this way. Heading now to the cycle shop, we are going to get our own bicycle. Thank you for rescuing me. I can't show you enough gratitude. Say, let me give you a bike to show some gratitude. I'd like you to choose a color for your bike. Which one will it be? Red, blue, yellow, green. Really creative, huh? I think we're gonna go with green. I want a green bike, yeah. You obtained the bike. Oh yeah, if you click Y, you can access online stuff outside of a Pokemon Center. I guess I should have mentioned that a little bit earlier. I'm going to deregister the old rod, and I'm going to register the bike. If you click B, you are able to change the gears. What the... Oh wow, you got a bike. You can ride down Cycling Road and end up in Hearthome City. It's a fast and fun ride, but you should check it out. Now, I think this is gear 1. This is gear 2. aka the fastest one. Here's gear 3. And here is gear 4. I think we're going to stick with this one because this one appears to be the fastest. We talk to this guy. And if you've met 50 Pokemon, you will be able to get a rare candy from them. In the previous games, this is where you'd get a rare the XP share, but that's just how it is now. Welcome to Route 206. At the top of Route 206, you have the cycling road. I've healed up my Pokemon. There are 2 Pokemon trainers of interest. The first one being Cyclist Axel. He is a Staravia. We have not yet seen that, I do not believe, so we are just going to take the easy Dex encounter. One smackdown takes it out. And there's that if you've not been following along. Redigo's level 24. Wants to learn self-destruct. Could be an interesting move if we're in a pinch. I think we're going to get rid of Rock Pollen. I see myself using that a lot more anyway, so I'm not too heartbroken about it. We continue down the cycling road. Following this battle, Nebula gets a level up. And that's it. Going just a little bit south, we have the final trainer of interest, as I do not believe we have seen the Pokemon that he has. Cyclist James has a Ponyta, which I do not believe we have seen a trainer have. If we have, it would have been on Route 205. I'm gonna go and use Bulldoze. And Greta makes quick work of Ponyta. And no level ups. Getting close there with 9. If I'm being 100% honest, a good ground / rock type, or really something that's good against flying, is going to tear this bridge apart. So I will see you at the bottom. No more interesting trainers for us to battle. One of my favorite things about Ponyta, at least when it's around the same level as you, they net a really good amount of XP. Something I did not realize, I've just kind of been passively battling everybody on this route. Trainer of interest, Pikachu. Oh my god, it's Pikachu, everybody's favorite Pokemon. Yeah, you can find one of those in this route. I know we're able to catch it a little bit later, but yeah, we can find that right here, right now. And just like that, we have made it to the end of the cycling road. If we talk to this lady, she is going to give us some more stickers. Oh, what the hell? Hey, Unlucky, how's your Pokedex coming along? Me? I'm doing great. As always, not, but that's not important. Lately, I've been experimenting with a couple of neat tools. I'll share with you, Unlucky. Choose a hand. We'll choose the right hand. Oh yeah? You want the Versus Seeker? Yep, Unlucky, you know what's important. We obtained the Versus Seeker. We also get the housing machine. Sorry for... I apologize for how loud I just got. If we come over here, we can find 4 total raspberries. Obviously gonna pick those and replant them. Our berry arsenal is growing significantly, and I am almost getting to the point where I'm going to be very happy to get super repels. If you're wondering where my 10 repels went, that's how they went so quickly. When I kept going back and forth to cycle through my berries. Because I do check this game probably about twice a day. I'll check it once in the morning, once at night, see what berries I can pick, which ones I should water to hope that they have more berries by the morning. And that's about it. I also always make sure to get my daily berry from the woman in Floroma. So yeah, I'm trying to be a very good and efficient farmer. I know we're going to soon have access to an app that tells us when our berries are ready to be picked. And let me tell you, I'm very excited to get that. Like I said, we're on Route 206, but I want to go down south. We are now able to go down that slope and look at where we are, Orberg City. Alright. Following the healing, I want to go to this building. This building is the Orberg Museum. Now, if we talk to this person, hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here and now. You have a fossil for me? Shall I turn it into a Pokemon? Yes. You go outside now. And then I think we're able to just go back inside. You're gone too long, you kept us waiting. Unacceptable. This is your Cranidos! We have received Cranidos. This is from the fossil we found in the underground. And yes, I'm going to give it a nickname. Hello, Humpty. I'm gonna send you to the box. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do in Orberg. But there is one more thing I want to do, and I need to head over to the west. Back in Jubilife City, I realized I forgot to come back to the Pokémon building. After getting the first gym badge, we were able to talk to this guy, and we were able to get the memo pad. Now, if we open up our Pokémon, and we go to, where is it? Here, we're able to draw. Yeah, that's about it. As we saw just a second ago, we also have the dowsing machine. I am not a fan of the dowsing machine in this game. It was so nice in Diamond and Pearl with the touchscreen, and it's almost like they don't want you to play this game docked. Some people have their gripes about these games, and I don't blame them. I don't think it's the worst thing on earth, like what we ended up getting for Gen 4 remakes. I just think the expectations were set very high, especially with what we got with ORAS. Like, it was... I think... I might have a bit of a wild opinion here, but I don't think it would have mattered what they produced. I think people would have been upset either way that they just didn't do something, because that's just kind of how people are when it comes to gaming. Like, it's really hard to please people. Speaking of super repels, I would love to get a lot more of those. It's just people have expectations, and people will blame the company that Game Freak or whoever told to make this game. I don't know. I'm just happy we got them. They tried something unique, and I don't fault them for it. It almost reminds me of when Wind Waker came out in the Legend of Zelda series. And, like, that's just the game to hate on if you're quote-unquote quirky. But, I don't know. On this route, you're able to find Ponyta, Stunky, Geodude, Kricketune, Bronzor, and Kricketot. If you are playing Brilliant Diamond, if you are playing Shining Pearl, you're able to find all of the above except for Stunky. Now, there is something that I've realized I forgot to mention. I realized this a couple episodes ago. I never went... Wait, do we have Bronzor yet? We don't. Interesting. I thought we already had Bronzor, but one thing that I forgot to go over were the honey trees. As far as I know right now, almost all the honey tree encounters can be found in the Grand Underground. I also want to wait until I get a honey tree encounter to go over them. So, it's not that I forgot, and 100%, it's more that I have a plan, but I just haven't had a honey tree encounter yet. Credit grows to level 25 after the catching of Bronzor. What? Greta is evolving. Congratulations, Greta evolved into Graveler. Bronzor's data will be added to the Pokedex. Genderless. Gong. I'm gonna go and send Gong to the box. Well, now that Greta has evolved, I think it's about time we swap somebody new in. This is another trait evolution, and I honestly don't know when I am going to have another... I don't know when I'm going to trade that. So let me try and figure out what I'm going to swap in. We're going to go and put Slurpee into the party. Now, when it comes to my fully evolved Pokemon that I'm boxing, in the events that I need a full team, aka when I'm battling a gym or I'm battling one of my friends, I'm going to employ the aid of some of my fully evolved team members. So, you never know. Houdini could make another appearance. Same thing with Greta. Just some of these Pokemon may be back if they support the current team. Because I will tell you right now, one thing I don't like about the team that I built is the spacing of when we get everybody. We don't get another team member for quite a long time. And after that, our last one is a little bit further after that. But I really just wanted to show a unique team. Nebula levels up to level 23. This also allows us to have a bit more diversity with our team, which I'm okay with. And it also is a significant aid in allowing us to complete the Pokédex, which, again, I'm quite a big fan of. So, it may not be the ideal thing in terms of a series, but in terms of accomplishing the goals that I want to accomplish with you guys, it makes sense to me. Makes sense to me as we beat this Onix. And any level ups? Maybe one from Kiki? Nope. I believe that is the only trainer that isn't on the cycling road. Now, if we come over here, find a poison barb. Another item that might be good for Skorupi. And then if we hang out underneath this bridge, I missed it. You can find a hidden cave. We are not able to explore it yet. We'll have to keep note of this and come back later. If we come up north, we don't need to wait. First of all, encounters here consist of Zubat, Bronzor, and Geodude. this is what this area looks like. Remember how I said picking up a TM70 flash would prove useful to us? We're gonna need it. We're going to employ the help of our Jirachi to teach it flash in order for us to take care of this cave. Now if we go over here, click this, click flash, we are now able to see. I am now also going to put Jirachi back in the box in favor of Slurpee. I'm also going to activate a repel, and we're going to explore this place. Now, as far as I remember, we do have some stuff we can find here. And you do need both Rock Smash and Flash to get through this cave. I don't believe there's any hidden items here. I also plan to attack each of these trainer battles by myself. If we go up and north, like, where would this be? I guess we can actually employ the use of this dowsing machine. I guess we're a little too far over. We go to the right of there. Right here you'll find an escape rope. Backtracking where we were and going all the way to the left. Going down, you will find a pair of picnickers. I don't remember who's at the front of my party, but I'm hoping that they are adequate enough for this battle. Probably going to find some trainers of interest as well. Alright, after the battle, Slurpee gets a level up. I thought this would be a trainer of interest. It is in Platinum, just not in this game. What? Slurpee is evolving. I remember that Slurpee was one of those mons that evolves after they have a certain move. So, saw if it had that move, and well, now we have a big Slurpee with a full Wi-Fi connection. I think simply for convenience sake, Magnet is now going to join our party. Additionally, I am going to take 9 out of the lead, and I think I'll put Skorupi up there with Nimbus. Don't forget the item we even came down here for, which is a rare candy. Now, we need to go back north and take your first set south. Then, what is that? That's west, south again, west, south. We'll run into 2 more trainers. Who I believe are trainers of interest. There are some in this cave, and I think these are the ones. Yes, Baniri on the left. I don't think we've seen up to this point. Yeah. Basically it. Going to double team the Baniri. Nice crit. Now, one thing I've been thinking about going forward is how do I address some of these trainer battles? When I see a Pokemon as a one of interest, should I be speaking about that from the perspective of what I've seen or what the casual player should see? And I think going forward, I might try to call it out. I don't know. It'll depend. I'll have a definitive answer after the third gym leader. Because if you couldn't tell, I'm recording a lot of this stuff in advance. Well, I guess I mentioned that earlier. I don't want to be boring. Down goes Zubat, and then the other Pokemon they have is a Palm. I believe we might have caught one of these. If not, here we go. Gonna stick with our normal set. I guess another thing that I can share with you guys is there's going to be an expansion of how you guys can view my content. What I mean by this is I have been on the hunt for another type of capture card. What I'm referring to is a 3DS capture card. I have been looking for one of these for a while, but haven't really actively looked. Well, at the start of this year, one of the things I've been actively looking for is a 3DS capture card. I can say last week I was of a fortunate circumstance to be able to get one. I say that after getting TM32 Double Team. But yes. Oh, I have a really bad set out for what this is going to be. But yeah, I have purchased a 3DS capture card. I've sent my 3DS to the guy who does it. And I am really looking forward to getting that back. I'm going to start a special series when that comes back. That won't... It'll start once something happens. I don't want to spoil what my plan is for it. But I do have a plan to do something special for that series. Smackdown's gonna hurt. Roll out, that's double gonna hurt. Yeah, I think this is just our best course of action. But yeah, that is, I guess, another thing that's been going on with me. The Pokemon content, I really want to keep flowing, as I've been in a Pokemon mood, so this kind of makes sense that I want to keep that going right now. Oh no! Never mind, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. Smackdown hopefully does not kill Skorupi. Damn, it does. Guess we can send on Magnet, why not? Go ahead and use Gyro Ball and Dragon Breath. Iki wants to learn Quick Guard. Alright, if we continue down south, we'll find a super potion. But yeah, like I was saying, with the 3DS capture card, that is going to be a very fun avenue for me to create more content. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. The 3DS is probably one of my favorite consoles of all time. Where am I at? If I go this way, what happens? I think this is the way I need to be going. Alright, yes it is. So down south, are you right? Yes, here is my last... There's one of the last rock smashes. If we come over here, 2 more trainers. These are both trainers of interest, I think. Picnicker Anna and Parker Camper. Camper Parker. Meditite and Weasel. I don't think we've seen either of those yet. At least I'm pretty sure we haven't seen Meditite. So there is that for us right off the bat. And now... I guess we could just use Disarming Voice on both of them. Weasel use Water Gun on Nebula. I was recently asked the question, if I had to only play one console for the rest of my life, or something along the Moonlight, absolutely am I teaching this? Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to learn Moonlight, just because of the plan that I have of my overall team later on. And I very quickly said 3DS. My friend was actually quite shocked at how quickly I responded, and with how I didn't really give it much thought. My reasoning being is you have the most Pokemon games out of any console, because that also includes DS games as well. You have a bunch of Zelda titles, a bunch of Mario titles. There's a lot to do, and a lot of replayability amongst the games. And I probably can say it's my favorite console. It hasn't treated me wrong. That's about the extent of my praise towards it. And, I mean, obviously I like it enough to where I'm willing to spend a fair amount of money to go get a capture card put into it, so... Just, question my loyalty, if you will. There's the burn heal. I knew it was around here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna be real. I'm starting to think this episode's going to be a little long. Find a potion right here. I don't know. We're almost done with this cave though, which is nice. We need to go north of here. We're able to go south again. You know what? I'm gonna wait. We're gonna go north first. Now, if we come up here to the left and down, we will find Mira. I'm Mira. I was catching Pokemon and then I got lost. I'm so scared. Please take me to the exit. We decided to escort Mira. I decided to... Well, here's a nugget. I decided to battle most of the trainers first because I wanted to. We're gonna use our one super repel and we're gonna try and optimize it. Now, if we come down here, I think these guys are trainers of interest. We are challenged by Collector Terry and Ruin Manager Gerald. Have a Geodude and what's it called? The Ghastly. You didn't heal. Oh. That's not helpful. I guess we'll send in Magnet. But yeah, I just wanted to get this cave done. And I wanted to show off more of our own Pokemon doing battles, so hopefully you can forgive my reasoning on why there may not have been an emphasis on having a partner with us go through these battles. I think this guy just made Gyro Ball even stronger for me. Yeah, perfect. So if Geodude's so much faster than me now, that works perfectly. Kadabra with Side Beam just making quick work of these Ghastlies. I wish they were a little bit of a higher level, but oh well. This should OHKO. Or not. Okay. Defense Curl. I think in this case I might try and Supersonic Geodude. Because I think Kadabra's going to kill this Ghastly no matter what. Yeah. That is such an amazing Pokemon. Nimbus grows level 23. The opposing Geodude gets confused. Dude, this Kadabra is just insane. I'm going to use Electro Ball on... Why use Reflect? Just attack it. Takes a good amount of damage on Bronzor. Side Beam. Doesn't do a whole lot. Right, beautiful. Right, that is it for this place. Now to make our way back out of here. Just follow the path that I'm taking unless you decide to look up a map. Which I may just link a map in the description anyway. Damn it, I just wasted a bunch of steps on my rappel. Fuck. Oh, there's the exit. I want to get tougher so I won't be such a scaredy cat. Unlucky. Bye-bye. Thank you. We really don't get anything for that? That's unfortunate. I am going to go back... Oh! I totally forgot we didn't catch Stunky. So I guess it's a good thing we just encountered it. This was another contender for my team that just didn't really make the cut. And I'm kind of okay with that. We got ourselves a Stunky. And even though it's a boy, the first thing I thought of was the skunk from Over the Hedge, so there we go. Alrighty. Back to Route 207. I think we're at a good stopping point. We've covered a lot. We've gone and seen what we could do with Cut. We took care of Team Galactic in Eternal City. And we evolved a ton of Pokemon. We now have Licky Licky, Greta evolved. Is that really it? I guess we also got Cranidos, Bronzor, and Stunky. So yeah, we've done a fair amount. We got the bike, made our way through the new routes, and are now ready to start heading east on Route 207. Oh, we also got the dowsing machine, the memo pad, and the Versa Seeker, which just allows you to rematch trainers. So that is going to be all for me today. This is Tom. This has been Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Next time, we're gonna head east and see what awaits us. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm gonna link my friends' channels in the description below. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.